So we're looking at the setting moon. It is Sunday, July 21st, 2024. And as we can see, the moon is getting swallowed up by cloud. However, it will become visible again lower down. There's some gaps in the cloud, so there it goes. However, as I said, it will become visible again lower down. I think I will adjust things so I can see how there's some thinner cloud from the right coming along. So yeah, I think I will pan down a bit. And I think I'll pan to the right so the moon's more off on the left so it can continue down through the frame. So there's the upper part of the moon obscured by cloud. We're at quite high ISO here. We're also wide open now that I think about it, and the lens is totally wide open. Oh, I can see the lower part of the... Oh, I think I heard a duck. Anyway, there's... yeah, I could see the lower part of the moon becoming visible. So, that looks pretty good. I'm seeing some flickering here in the exposure. We're at very high ISO, so maybe I should adjust the ISO a little tiny bit lower. I guess for now we'll just leave things as they are. Deal with the noise later. Definitely moody video, shall we say. And I was hoping to get the moon set, you know, low on the horizon. Unfortunately, there is a bank of quite thick cloud, which isn't helping. But we will persevere, as they say. We'll continue as long as we can see the moon. We'll continue. So, what to do? Because it is very washed out. What I'm seeing is a yellowish, orangish moon. But I'm exposing for the clouds here. I'm going to adjust the ISO lower to bring us down more in tune to... Okay, so there, now we got a good exposure of the moon. This is pretty close to what I'm seeing in terms of brightness of the moon and color. We're at 1600 ISO. The lens is wide open at 5.6. We're using a 3x teleconverter. So that's why the moon is so big, because we're at 1200 millimeters focal length. It's a 400 millimeter lens with a 3x teleconverter on it. We shall readjust things here. So the moon is upper leftish and can move down through the frame. Let's just, okay, there we go. Alright, so let the vibration die down. One of the reasons I'm shooting video as opposed to stills is because you get all kinds of issues with, you know, basically vibration from the shutter and so on, which I'm avoiding by shooting video. It's purely electronic shutter. Somebody's running along here. Oh, it's a jogger, yeah. Early morning jogger. Righty. Yeah. So we're essentially just testing out this teleconverter. And coincidentally sort of the high ISO performance of this camera, or lack thereof. Yeah, definitely brighter sky now. Getting a nice reflection on the water. You know, nice little gold reflection across the water here. Should perhaps take a couple of stills of the overall scene. Just going to let this run. I'm going to have a little walk a bit. Yeah, so I'm starting to see some blue in the sky. The moon continues to set. It's now about 3 fingers, even maybe 2.5 fingers above the horizon. I'm going to readjust this. And I think I'm running into problems with the tree off to the right there. I think the tree branch might start getting in the frame, which I don't particularly want. I might have to reposition myself. But again, I have to say I am pretty impressed with the level of sharpness that this Kenko Teleplus 300 3x teleconverter provides. Oh yeah, see, there's the tree branch issue. But you know what? We're gonna just let that happen. I'm gonna let the moon set down through the frame with the tree branch in the foreground there, very much out of focus. Trees, I don't know, 70 to 100 feet away, and the moon's some hundreds of thousands of miles away. So slightly different focus points. Maybe I'll just focus on the tree branch just for fun, but not right away. As I said, we're just testing this, mainly testing for the sharpness of the 3x teleconverter that I bought for $40 a couple of days ago. Very happy with the sharpness level of this item, especially since I'm wide open. Like normally when you're using a teleconverter 2x or 3x, 3x teleconverters aren't even that common. They're pretty uncommon. They tend to be 1.4x or 2x, and it's highly recommended to stop down a couple of stops to get better sharpness when you're using a 2x teleconverter. Especially the 1.4x teleconverters tend not to degrade the image quality all that much, but the 2x are known to be not particularly good, so they tell you to stop down. I'm going to reframe here. Move off to the left, raise the moon in the frame a bit by lowering the camera a bit. Okay, so this is all very moody. So we got cloud passing in front, and we got tree branch. Okay, let's just focus on the tree branch here. If I can let's bring the tree branch. So there's the tree branch with the moon in the background. This is quite nice, actually. Not too bad. Just adjusting the focus here. Going in and out of focus. Okay, I think that's pretty much it for the branches. This is quite nice, actually. Just going to readjust the frame here. Come on. Move this off this way a bit.